Hell, honey.
I'm doing what I can to help you. Do what you can to help the security division.
Yeah, I know, but it's an easy contract to fulfill. And you do get cool things from the security division sometimes. Have $1 million to be throwing around on reload speed for the fucking rifles right now. Do I have an asset containment thing? I have a ranger station. Do I have a... Do I not? Did I forget to build one of those? Holy shit, I did. Jeez. Better put one of those in before we get any carnival. No ability to trank any dinosaurs. That's good. That's what we need. Okay, so what are the customers? What do they need? They want more shopping. I think I got a 2% shopping rate. Gotta make these consumer whores happy. And yes, you're right, I can just build my shops and things along the narrower stretches where you couldn't fit a pen. But I have to be kind of careful where I build with that. Ideally, I'd like to build a monorail station down to the actual dinosaurs, but that's expensive as shit. Oh, okay, it's only $200,000, so I guess we could start it. Or to a large swath of my building, so I'm gonna have to go quick here. I just have to build the monorail station further down. We might have to do some fucking walking. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Whomst among you broke the fence?
Confirming task. Repair crew en route.
Why'd you do that? Oh, he broke out.
Attention island personnel. A new monorail station has opened, and guests will be arriving shortly.
They're just panicking for no reason. Is that what you fucking need, you idiot? Yes, okay. You just needed more forests. Come on, you idiot. Get back in the pen. Fucking dumb herbivore shit.
Heading to collect the asset.
It's not a room thing, it was they didn't have enough forests because they were over at the part of the park that didn't have any forests. Dumb idiots. They just needed more grassland then, because I built, remember this pen was originally like, this is a T-Rex pen. In terms of room, they're actually fine. They can stand to have a bit more stuff in there with them.
I'm bringing this contract to you while it's still hot.
Yeah, that seems easy. Unearth a giant herbivore.
You find anything interesting? I want to know about it. If you don't tell me, I'll find out about it anyway. Your choice.
Actually, I'll
Make the
build
right
the
one.
other monorail track and then connect them. So obviously down here near the dinosaur pen would be the good place to put it.
Asset transportation complete.
He's like the king of the park. Curve too sharp. These are the sort of contortions you have to go through. Just to get the monorail to line up. And even then it doesn't. Kinda gotta sort of build it out from both ends as you go. There we go. One fully operational monorail. Zooming along from one end of the park to the other. Yeah, at some point. I mean, I think in terms of capacity we're doing alright. Yeah, in terms of capacity we are just fine. The issue is satisfaction. Why the shopping rating is at 0, I don't know. We literally built more shops in response to that, and they're like, nah. Like, nobody's coming to these places is the thing. Well, yeah, now that the monorail's built in, that's probably true. Although logistically, you'd think the one that's like between the entrance of the park and the monorail system would get some business. There's already a restaurant up here at the top. Yeah, I think we should set up a thing. But like, if I was gonna set up a T-Rex, it would be over here. In this little swath of open space. You know, far away from the damage it could cause to the populated area of the park. Listen, if you want to see the T-Rex, you're gonna have to fucking... like, it's gonna be a little walk. That's how T-Rex do. I'm sorry, but jeez. So I might try building out an enclosure for that, especially now I can build like full concrete walls. It almost like it could jump up and cause some real damage if it wanted to. There. That seems like a big enough enclosure. Concrete fences. Put in a gate. One of the ranger team could get to quite quickly if they need to. So on the wall focus. So if they start climbing the hill from their ranger station, they'll get right to the gate first. The actual park attraction stuff would need to start here and kind of go under the monorail, I guess. Except for the viewing gallery, it can go here. We're gonna have to do this in steps, is the thing. Like... Yeah, but they take up so much room, it's kind of hard to place them in this area. And besides which, there's a lot more expenses that come with building a T-Rex pen before we even get that. Like I said, we're going to have to build the T-Rex pen in steps if we're going to do this. Oh, I've done that. We now have full disease control. The issue is more that I don't have any room here to build in one of the incubation centers before we get it going, so what I'm going to have to do is build my second herbivore pen out here, use that to generate the T-Rex, and then airlift it into its new pen, and then start using this as its own thing. No, T-Rex needs a bit of trees.
Your rep is buying you cred with everyone in entertainment, including me.
And there we go, we got a new viable genome. No, yeah, we'll get that. Baby, I hate to tell you, we're a ways off from a T-Rex. And I could build, technically I could build another monorail station here and connect the two through here. And then you'd have like foot traffic going down here, and I could set up a bunch of shops around this area too. And that would pull the monorail track away from the entrance to the enclosure. Like if I built it here and then the angle of it's going to be kind of... I might have to redo a lot of it'd be fine from this angle, but it might be a bit janky from the other, but then I could just put a bunch of shops down there and it would be fine. Yeah, okay.
I'd work with you anytime.
Oh no! The monorail disappeared. Thousands of people have gone missing. That's too steep a curve, jeez. Perfect. Now the monorail goes into here. This monorail and it has to angle up like this to get around the curve. Fuck. Just pull that back a bit. Come on, this gap can't be surmounted. Is that what you're saying, monorail? There. Functioning monorail track. Much better. Yeah. Now when there's actually something here worth looking at, I can start putting shops here, and then we'll get foot traffic. Oh, we found gold. Fuck yeah. Unfortunately, I can't fit anything else up on the hill. It's as packed as it can get. I tried, I couldn't get it to do it. I had to bring it down here, which is fine. The fuckers can walk for a little bit. We'll do our new herbivore pen over here. New viable genome Chimerasaur. Oh, need to refill the feeders.
Attending to feeder supply. Acknowledged.
I want to do a long neck enclosure, I just don't know if I have the room for one. I mean, if I make like this entire area a herbivore nest, like a long neck nest, I could probably manage it. I know that's what you want. I need a big enclosure. I think this would do it, yeah. I feel like that's enough space for at least a few of them. Put my Hammond Center here, and then it would... Yeah, okay. Ah, fuck. Ah, beans. Oh, how do I want to handle this? Doesn't fit. They have...
We don't always get...
I've only got a certain... Like, the thing is, this is going to be a temporary T-Rex enclosure before it's anything else. Nah, it won't fit, honey. Is the issue. Like, I have to put it in here. So, it's fine. If I just nudge the ACU over a little bit... Oh, it's obstructed by the substation. Okay, I'm just gonna... Because, I mean, we definitely need a containment center before we put a T-Rex out. I mean, realistically, I'd want that, yeah, as close to the T-Rex enclosure as it can possibly get. Maybe I just fit over here. Oh shit, I can. Yeah. And that way it's equidistant between them all, so it can just fly in. That'll do it. There we go, we found a solution. Well, hold on, we'll see. I've got to get everything set up first. Oh, T-Rex fossil, fuck yeah. Need to work on that, improve the genome. Yeah, that was the idea, dear. Was to slot the hatchery in here into that free space. Unfortunately, it just takes up a lot of space. Like, I get that you need a way to... Oh, and if I put it this close, it can even... This is where the other building was, hon. It needs to connect to the it needs to connect to the... It won't fit, look. Why is there no power?
Our weather forecast has been updated.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, hold on, let me deal with that. Oh, there's a lot going on. Hold on.
To the adverse weather, please take cover until the
Confirming
I
status.
gotta handle this, huh? No, we're just using more power than expected. Power is a big issue with this island, unfortunately. I just have to wait out the storm before we can. But if we got a storm, we got a sick dino, and I got some power issues to deal with real quick. We'll get that sorted out, and then we'll get back to the important aspects of all this. Storm's done.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
I do need to plonk another power station down because our power draw is too high. I believe. Let me check. Honey, come on, let me fucking deal with this, okay?
Attending to repair request. Setting additional task.
Just gotta fix up the storm damage before we do anything else, because if the park's down, it's just not gonna be fun. Again, this needs a path connection. It's not easy running a theme park. Okay, well, the power situation's actually sorted itself out. It's just the storm damaged onto the substation. We actually are generating a little more power than we're using, which is good. No power? What the fuck? the Expedition Center.
Crew responding to repair requests.
I think it is a power draw issue. I didn't demolish a power plant, hun. I demolished the asset containment unit, but I can build a power plant here. No, hun. No, I didn't.
I know you're busy, but this opportunity is just too good to pass up.
Okay, we're gonna do this
I don't like it when the power goes out.
power station, right? The power station that is down here, that was down here powering everything. The power station, it's right here. This is the power station. The power station that was right by the ACU, that is now by the hatchery. The power station, it's there. This is the power station. There's two in the... Fuck. Death of old age, that's not too bad.
En route to pick up the asset.
Sometimes I actually know what I'm talking about. Why are these things so big? There was a way to squeeze. Yeah. That's how you maximize space.
Transportation underway.
Grid. And now our power issues are dealt with. You know substations don't generate power, right? You're still wrong. Substations just channel power from power plants. Honey, I hate to tell you, the substation is different from a... Let me show you. Alright, so this is a power... This is what I needed to build to do this. A power station. What I deleted was a substation. And what a substation does is it provides like a zone... You can see there, a zone of power. Right? So you connect the substation to the actual park and you can go build things in a zone around that will have power. I deleted one of those, but I also moved the ACU across the entire island and built a substation next to it. The issue wasn't that I deleted that one specific substation. The issue was that we weren't generating enough power in total to power everything on the island with the new Hammond Center and everything else. So yes, I did delete a substation, but the substation wasn't the issue. The power station was the issue. I just needed to build another power station to generate power so that we'd have enough power that the substations can bring it to the buildings. It would be cool not to fight with you over stupid shit like this though, by the way. Like, it would be cool just to have a good time with you. No, hon, it's fine. I just would rather play with you rather than argue about the... What are you doing,
ride of a lifetime at our gyrosphere attraction.
The numbers are looking great.
Yes, I'll admit that someone
I know,
besides me did something of value. We do
And I
work
thank you
well
for trying
together.
to help. I'm sorry if I made you upset. I didn't mean to. I think so. I mean, we'll give it a try. That would look cool.
Hey, just heard of a great opportunity we should get behind.
Actually, let's see if we can. What can we do with the long neck jeans here? Yeah, you can. Or at least a black brachiosaur. Or rather, you can put the step pattern on them, which is the one that represents as black in the T-Rexes. Hopefully it does the same with these ones. But I don't know until we actually see them. T-Rex first, though, because I need to airlift him out of here. skin impressions. That's a bit weird. Yeah, I better leave this area open. You gotta put in a new gift shop right here, buy all the nice herbivores and stuff. Aw, beans! Oh, Macasmosaur. Now we're just sort of saving up the money for the T-Rex, and then, you know, once we do that, it'll be good.
Ladies and gentlemen, find the perfect gift at our new souvenir shop.
Yeah, that one's getting some foot traffic. Then when we actually get the long necks in, I'll put a viewing platform along here so they can see them drinking at the watering hole. Sorry to hear that, hon. I think we're doing okay here now. Yeah, you always try to put the viewing thing around near like the feeding area or the... Like, for the carnivores especially, like, the viewing area for the carnivores is directly across from the two feeding things. Oh man, these guys in the gyros are gonna be pissed there's nothing in here. It's like, hey, we're just looking at goats. We're just watching goats. These aren't dinosaurs, these are goats. We're leaving. And there's just me here like, hey, T-Rexes are expensive, man. I gotta save for that. You're stuck. They actually wait for the goat to pass too, which is good. the like final upgrade is down in the bottom side of the screen by those three bars with the different colors. It's got $2 million sitting in the bank there. The final upgrade for this stuff is a pilotable gyrosphere that you can drive, so that we can go through the park in one at like viewer level and see everything in the dinosaur enclosures. It's like a first person view. Yeah. but you need to get all the way up to the final bit for that, so we haven't unlocked that yet, but we will, because that sounds fucking cool as shit. Alright, what's up with these guys? Oh, look at this. This is a nice little watering hole here. I like this. Almost got 2 Chasmosaurs ready. Alright, let's go. Is there a new dinosaur that we've not got before? Oh, I like it. It looks like you dignified old Manosaur.
We've got another 3-horned dinosaur. This time, a Chasmosaurus. The top of its head features a wide frill, too thin for protection, so it is hypothesized that it's instead used to impress a potential mate, which on the islands cannot happen, I'm assured, as I was before.
Look, you know you didn't have to prove anything, but the way you took charge left an impression. Good work.
These bad boys need to be... You know, I guess that would be possible. I like these ones. They need to be 3 to a pen, which is a thing, but I like them. Look at them. They look good. They're dumb as hell, and I love them. We're edging up to the highest number they can be around it. I think the issue is more like... population is derived by the amount of dinosaurs in with them rather than... of other species, rather. So, like, if I did that, it would really piss off the Triceratops.
Here's a chance to really prove yourself.
Oh, well, I was intending to do that anyway, so yeah. Like, the Taurosaurs and the Triceratops are already edging up to the top of their thing, and the Chasmosaurs are there if I put another one in. So, I just really need to make another Chasmosaur to make these guys happy, and that's sort of as far as I should go with this part of the park. I think we're getting close to T-Rex levels. Little bit longer. We already got our shop up and running. I just kind of want to be careful not to, well, like, we're literally so close to having T-Rex money, hun. Like, yeah, we had it. We can do it. Let's go. Oh, we have savings, and by the time the T-Rex is done incubating, we'll be back up some too. Like, we don't have zero money. We're still sitting on $70,000 and rising. We're making $100,000 a minute. $140,000 a minute. So we'll be back there. So we already have $100,000 in the bank now. It's just I want these dudes in the gyro station to not be just wandering around goats. Like, I feel genuinely bad they're paying for tickets for the goats. Like, Chasmosaurus ain't happy. It's like, there's only 2 of us. This isn't right. If there were 3, it would be okay. But as 2, it is not. Meanwhile, the Struthiomamus is like, there's 1 of me and I'm fine. Yeah, the minute I can get off this island, we're getting off this island. Because I hate it here. But I think we're almost there anyway, to be honest. Like, we're at 2.5 stars. I think at 3 you get... yeah, we have a bar. I think we have a bar down here, actually. Yeah, here we go. The dino bar you can go right to once you've finished seeing the herbivores. And you can, like, slush yourself on dino pee liquor. Actually, I think literally the drink is called Dino Brew. Ah, that's the correct amount of chasm. Man, these things are so finicky. If you put 4 in a cage, they'd be like, fuck you. But now the population is too high. No. This is the herbivore pen. I'm not going to put a T-Rex in here. I'm not fucking crazy. Oh, these motherfuckers are finicky as shit. But now there's too many sores in here. So I guess when the Gallimimus dies, I'll just sort of let it phase it out of the park. Oh yeah, no, the T-Rex is in here. It's about 65% done. And by the way, in the amount of time it's taken for it to incubate that far, we have $500,000. That's an idea. There's only 1 left. I could do it. Just need to find it. Struthy. Gallimimus. Helicopter. Tranquilize it.
Request acknowledged.
We're having it destroyed for meat. Oh, these finicky bitches. Yeah, he's basically a chicken. See how long the helicopter response time is. Oh, it's actually not that bad. They can go across the water. They're not like the ranger stations. Yeah, that's okay.
Look, it's a balancing act. I get it. We all do. My point is, you need to provide the right amount of space for your dinosaurs. And this small enclosure ain't cutting it.
Calamine on the side of the park should do it. Maybe they kind of already do. Like, modern chickens are larger than...
Asset collection request proceed.
You are making the entertainment division the crown jewel of this entire operation. Just heard from the client and they are happy, which means we are too. Way to go, man.
Asset has been collected.
Still not happy. Oh, we got a mission. Oh, shit!
Hey, if this place is a celebration of evolution, then shouldn't our facilities evolve as well? I think that's a yes, and that you should be a part of this, which means another yes from you. What do you say?
I say yes, but only because the thing you're going to give me if I do it is $2 million and Kentrosaur DNA.
Okay, our objective here is to update the park, add excitement, that X factor, or in our case, the T-Rex factor. Come on, am I right? Huh?
Okay, population's under control.
The way I figure it, familiarity breeds contempt. So let's mix it up a bit. We need more warm bodies coming through the turnstiles. Whatever it takes to do that, well, let's do that. Make a change for the better. Am I right?
Here's your T-Rex factor, bitch. Here it is, right in your fucking face. That still gets me every time. That fucking worked.
Isla Sorna. If there's a place on Earth, Earth as it currently exists, obviously, if there's a place where dinosaurs look like they should live, then this is it.
Yeah, because it went so well all of the last times. Jeez. Now I sound like Malcolm.
Isla Sorna. Tame the lost and abandoned Site B. Bring its wild inhabitants. There's wild dinosaurs on this island we're going to. Heavy landscaping will be required to build a large facility here, but it has great potential and create rare and extraordinary dinosaurs across the largest facility to date. I mean, I gotta make sure we at least have stabilized Pena before we go on, but we did it.
Acknowledged.
And you'll be able to see the good T-Rex in the light. Oh, no, yeah. Because in honor of the first one... on, pretty boy, let's get you to your new habitat. And then we can start unleashing long necks into this enclosure.
An offer just came our way. Don't let it sit too long.
Collecting asset.
There you go, now you finally got something that's not goats. Well, look. Like, I feel genuinely bad. That for so long it was just goats. If this is going to be a brachy enclosure, they do need a lot of forest.
Transit has commenced.
I don't know, do we want Brachiosaur or do we want, like, Diplodocus or Chimerasaur? We've never had Chimerasaur in the park. Oh, they can go over the mountains too, that's destructive. This is a very funny image. You can keep an eye on this because look, if I get this wrong, he's gonna eat people in the fog.
Has been transported.
Oh, he's in the right kind of place right away. Alright, good. Well, we're leaving. Like, once I've set up some dinosaurs in that last enclosure, we're leaving. Like, I'm not staying here on this stupid, dumb island. Yeah, but it stays on this island. Like, you can hop from one to the other as a way to, like, get missions and stuff, but, you know, they stay in the... Alright, we're gonna make a Brachiosaurus. For this enclosure. Who got sick? Which of you cowards got sick?
No problem.
Got ticks? And we gotta wait for our money to sort of recover from the hit we just took in the Brachiosaurs before we do anything. Like, for starters, shop, 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 shop. Like, in terms of shops, I think we're pretty much hell for leather. The only thing left is I'd maybe put some shops in here by the T-Rex enclosure and some viewing platforms and stuff, and there's a shop. Like, there's no room here for anything else. Shop, restaurant, like, we're all set. Beans. Wow, that's $1 million Brachiosaur. That would explain why that is so expensive. We're actually set for power. Like, we're actually generating waste power at the moment, so we have some latitude to move there. No issue, you won't break out. He literally has the perfect, or she literally has the perfect enclosure for her. That's what you came for. Oh, no, the game is paused while you move on. Like, the part you're in control of is the one that sort of exists in the game. Yeah, because I mean, you got to remember we're on island number 4 now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming storm.
We just move on. Like, I hate this tiny park. This tiny, bad, dumb park.
Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast
Also, there's a storm running in, and I kind of want to avoid it.
has been raised.
Die, we're moving on. Oh, $6 million to start with. I just want a big open space in daylight. Oh, there we go.
This is Isla Sorna. You've got a larger landmass to deal with on this island. More opportunities for success, and, of course, for the unexpected, which shouldn't be unexpected, but, you know, it just always is.
I think it's instructive that on this one all the buildings are fenced in.
An island Dr. Malcolm's all too familiar with. Site B. Long since reclaimed by nature, mostly. Taming this place will likely be your toughest challenge yet. And speaking of taming, A number of wild attractions make up the local population. Full disclosure, some of them have very long and very sharp teeth.
Do not let this place fool you. Like Central Park in New York City, what appears to be nature is actually an elaborate illusion. On this island, the dinosaurs are running wild. But that can't be true because they're contained, aren't they? Their situation and their existence is both artificial and real. A recursive nightmare. Like the Dragon Curve, a potentially dangerous Mandelbrot set. Fractal, fraction, fractured. All from the same root word. Frangir, Latin for to break. So you see, creation and destruction are really one and the same.
Oh, they did not write that line for him. He came up with that on the fucking spot. Okay, so yeah, our buildings are actually fenced in. Like, I don't understand the madness of letting anyone into this park until I've dealt with the wild dinosaur population problem. Like, there's just wild stegos here. Oh, look what I fucking found. Ooh, there's a lot of open space here. Holy crap, this is a big open area. It's mostly stegosaurs, is the thing. It's mostly stegosaurs, so we could do that. The big problem is this motherfucker. So hello, the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3. How nice of you to still be here. As a Lynn joke. I don't know that I even... Like, can I do that? Because I'd like to just have him. Again, I can just go fuck that guy. I think, the first... If I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna, like, use these dudes as my base point, I'm going to have to start by, building enclosures for them. I think it's good because it means that I don't need to spend any money on, like, incubate very constricted... What the fuck is a security center? Oh, okay. So there's literally nothing here. There's just park entrance and then this very basic... Alright. Well, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, there's people in the park, but they're literally just coming here to this one security center building we've got. Like, this is nothing but a fortified outpost toehold that I can build out from. Like, I want those stegos, man. So, yeah, this is literally just the island from Jurassic Park 3. We got a lot of space to deal with on this one. This is our challenge to do with as we wish. So what do I want to do with all this space? No, I know. But I don't think they don't want to, like, load too much shits in here. I think it's so it is. Maybe the stego will just kill him. eat that, or are you just gonna murder it? I love it. Dead dinosaur, like it's my fucking problem. Like I came to this island, so I'm in charge of every animal. So I guess the first thing I want to do is... Like, it seems dumb to even build outside of these fences right away. But I guess the good thing is the Spinosaur's kind of a ways away. Like, his stomping grounds is over there. So if we go anti-clockwise, if we, like, start building out into here... Because the thing is, the island in the middle is the... Yeah, he's just gonna fucking... Yeah, I think that's a good sort of... It would be really nice if these constant stegosaurs lead to this... Oh shit! Is Stego gonna get it? Come on, Stego, you can do it. Kill the last threat to this island. Oh, he's running away. We'll deal with you when the time comes. We're already making a lot of money for a park that has no dinosaurs and is not strictly speaking a park, but is in fact a defense outpost. Okay, so... In terms of operations, there's some kind of important stuff I need to get in just out of the... Yeah. Just like don't build a park. Just put a gyro ball station here and have the track go all the way around the outside. It's like we're fucking done. And we just let the dinosaurs loose. No, baby, that would be fucking insane. Are you kidding me? Yeah, get eaten by a wild Spinosaur. That's a great idea. Baby, do you not remember the, like, 4 or 5 different action scenes in the Jurassic World movie where the entire point was that those balls can be crushed by dinosaurs? Like, I seem to recall, gosh, this ball's gonna be crushed by a dinosaur being pretty major to a lot of the midpoint action scenes in that film. Yeah, they'll stand up to one T-Rex in happy conditions. No, hon, I need to go to the bathroom is all. I'm just waiting for you to finish. I'm coming back, but just like, yeah. I was just being polite and waiting for you to finish your thought before I went. Okay, so we're just gonna build some of the essentials right now. Now let's see what new dinosaurs we unlocked, huh? Sauropelta? Stegosaurus, there we go. And Apatosaurus.
The science division is always on the lookout for ways to improve our...
Hush, I'm working. Pentaceratops? Ooh, we've unlocked... Yeah, I mean, of course. Gigant Spinosaurus. Spino. And Stego. Still have some to unlock, though, is the thing. Alright, now we got the basic sort of essential buildings set up. And look, there's a herd of steguses just right out here. I could literally just flump a cage around them right now and we'd have them. Which, yeah, is probably maybe the thing to do. And now they're mine. Now these are my stegosaurs. Okay, that's enough forest for them. Good. These are mine now. Stegosaurs. And the first thing you do is you start researching medical treatments. Yeah, of course. Crazy not to build feeders, are you kidding? For sure. But also, if you want people to see the dinosaurs, you gotta dinosaur it up, you know? There we go, now we got people able to watch the free dinosaurs. They're fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated. Storm warning level has been raised. Ladies and gentlemen, in response to the adverse weather...
Did he die? I'm not seeing him. I think the Stegos killed him, honey. Oh. Oh. That... no.
When we have power problems, bad things tend to happen. I'd prefer they didn't. So how about making sure your buildings have the power they need?
Well, I'm sorry, big guy, but a fucking tornado just washed through our old steez. Like, he says that like we don't have much bigger problems to fucking deal with right now.
A contract just landed on my desk.
No, yeah, this is your hotel space here. Like, I'm gonna build this area, because there's not a ton of... like... there's not a ton of space here left that's free, so I'm gonna put the hotel here, and then build, like, a little arcade of shopping stuff in here, and then build a monorail station coming out into the rest of the park. Because the Spinosaur is dead. The Spinosaur is straight up dead. Like, it got killed. It did. I've had a dead dino thing ping up multiple times, and I just sort of assumed to begin with that it was the Stegosaurus, but, you know. Now, because the power is out of the power. We don't need to save him. We can get his genome and make a new one that doesn't be wild.
Requesting repair. Control ready.
Fuck it. Taking the big hit for dino health there. Once I get everything repaired, we can start
Responding to repair request. Understood.
Okay, that's repairs done. You can throw this out there, maybe they need an emergency shelter. Maybe that's a thing that they need to have. Just right here by the entrance even. Given what we now know happens around here. Okay, so I'm going to do a bit of landscaping before we can build the hotel there. Okay, we've now researched all the diseases, so that's good. You mean I can't build a floating hotel? What kind of crazy shit is this? No, it won't. It just won't because there's like a mountain there behind it, so... Guess we just kind of build it out here. And build the arcade past it. What is obstructing it, though? Then we'll extend the road and the monorail station up past here, put some shops into this area if we can, which I think we can because they're smaller buildings. Research Division's plate. No new skins yet. A lot of these are like rewards for getting 5 stars. And we get the entertainment mission. For this one we get the purple dinosaur patterns. I figured you would have that reaction to that sentence that I said there, so yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the island.
Wait, how is this hotel 4? That's hotel only. Unless there's like some ruined buildings out here I've missed. But they don't show up in management view. Oh well, that's probably not the most important thing to deal with right now.
Take the contract. I have a feeling it'll be worth it in the long run.
No. Just fuck you. So this is their first building area now that the Spino is dead. God, it's so open plan, it's kind of like, ooh. First of all, monorail station. If we can't get this in, we're going to have some trouble, so... And ideally, I'd like to drop it in, like, here. So we can just like spew the monorail down this pathway, funnel it right towards where the people are going to be. Ah, I cheated the game engine out of it. Fuck you, game. You think you can beat me? I'll show you, you humongous dick. There's something about cheating a game engine by degrees, just by, like, dealing with obvious programming errors that is just funny to me. I don't know why. So now we can put, like, shops and shit down. So this is gonna be, like, our nice arcade area for the entrance to the park. Before they get on the monorail, they can have a nice time with the Stegosaurus, which is a nice, peaceful start. And then they can get fucking shot like a bullet into Hell World over here, which is where the dark things are going to be. Like the environment where I just pump T-Rexes and Spinosaurs in together, and let what happens, happens. Why is it still not powered? Do we just not have enough laser power for it? Like, what is shit? Problem is they'll fight each other, and then like whoever wins in Hell World will be the winner. I kind of like, because there's like 3 chambers to this island, so I kind of like you go up this way and you go to Hell World where everything's fucking dinosaurs fighting each other and blood and carnage and shit, and then you go through here and it's like happy herbivore paradise where everything's fine and everything's just okay in here. And actually, I'd probably turn that around because this one seems like a bigger area. So this would be the herbivore habitat, and this other place over here would be Hell World. Oh, look at that! I accidentally moved here when I said Hell World. Oh, it's commentary. Start off in Hell World, yeah. And then when I finally have enough, and I have enough money to burn the place to the ground, I just open the gates between the two and let the dinosaurs go wild. You'll all know to leave. You certainly learned your lesson from the last time something happened here, didn't you, everybody? Because of the lessons they learned, yes. Do need to drop a new power plant in. Into the grid. Set up a pathway for it, but it can just be a regular path. So this can be like the, you know, I'll set the other monorail just zipping through here without needing anything. If they want their entertainment stuff, they come to this part. Or, you know, whatever I do over here, there'll probably be some entertainment areas or whatever here as well. It's not all going to be dinosaurs. It's going to be a lot dinosaurs, though. Yes, the monorail station to nowhere. Now, in terms of you idiots who've just clambered into this park like dumbasses. Oh no, yeah, this is the entertainment zone, right? If you every single, like, rule 1, every single enclosure has a bar. It's like get shit-faced around sauropods is gonna be like the tagline of this park. What? Yeah, because apparently that can just happen. Alright, so we got a bar. We'll go for a restaurant in... Evidently not there. Maybe a gift shop or something small in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's always happy hour at our new bar. Please drink responsibly.
Alright, we're gonna futz around with the landscaping here. Yeah, that's what I was... Alright, then we'll...
3 words. Contract you yes.
No, because you're not the entertainment guys, dude. Flat. Okay, if it won't build here, it's not going to build anywhere. Like, I perfectly flattened out the ground. It's a perfect little splash of... No, I know, but I can't. Like, the only way I'm gonna unhill that is by deleting the bar and, like, rescaping the entire area, which I guess I could do. There, that's perfectly flat level land now, so that should work. If it doesn't, yeah, fuck 'em. We can do it now. We can put 2 buildings down, but they need to be like specific buildings. So it's going to be bar and fast food, I think. Maybe from everything I've read online, people have a lot of trouble getting this terrain editor to work properly for them. And you know, I can see why. Ooh. It's a dinosaur has a disease, but it's not any one of the dinosaurs in my park, so... Are you gonna die of salmonella out here in the wild? That's too bad. I'm quite happy letting the Wildosauruses die out far from civilization before I get there. Come on. There's like 1 specific inch of ground that works on. Honestly, at this point, fuck it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's always happy hour at our new bar. Please drink responsibly.
I mean, yeah, but it's also next to a bar, so... It's more about filling available space than anything else. Australia. I have not. Oh, here. Oh, I don't have any creation centers yet. I only have about half of the dinosaurs in the game. They need shopping, fun, and food, so... Go to the fucking Jurassic gift shop when you're done. Goddamn consumerist animals. Oh, I guess I better put a gate on this pen if I want them to ever get the feeders refilled, huh? You can go to the restaurant here behind the hotel.
There is a new job available, and I know just the person to do it.
That's easy as fuck, I'll just do it. Earn a little extra cash. In fact, we'll go to Australia and get some more Metabarosaurus DNA. Okay, that legit is not going to Jenga in there. So turn its side on. Get out of here, trees. Oh, there was a bit more water here, that was why.
This is exactly what I needed. Well done.
Need a little substation in here. And attached to the grid around the back. Yeah, we got a lot of sick dinosaurs. I'm just not doing anything about. They're all just these guys. Dead.
Picking up asset.
We'll just let it go. Honestly, like, you know, they're wild animals. They die of disease all the time. Alright, let's go about setting these to the correct.
Asset transportation underway.
I could do a lot of things, huh? This isn't fucking Hunger Games. There's not going to be a winner of this. This is the new dino, the Australian one, Muttaburrasaurus. You guess supplies the drinking facilities on the island. That's good for them. It's a video game. Probably not going to be able to thread that needle in particular. Alright, I think we have officially set up beginner's park as well as it's gonna do. Got a gift shop, bar, toy shop, restaurant, fast food, and a bar, and more bars. Just bars everywhere, just bars. Let's make it all bars. Let's put bars in. Of course, sicken and die dinosaurs.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Sicken and die, so that I might take your land. This shall be my park. It shall... Just bars. Just need them. Sicken and
Asset being transported.
die. Yes, that's what happens next. Guess it's time to begin. I guess the other thing to do is to put another monorail station down here. If I even can. Oop, oop, there we go. Except they don't breed. They very specifically don't breed by design, if you recall. Yeah. Well, that's definitely the thing that comes next, because I can't just, you know. I can't just hump off the back of these stegos forever. I really should get their genome sorted so I can build some more if need be.
I've got something for you, if you're interested.
Shut the fuck up. Actually, we might want to check in on this. So in terms of this stuff, the entertainment district is where it's at. Gives us a new building, a new dinosaur, and the purple color.
Asset requiring collection.
This is the last one. It's just nature. Like, even if I wanted to, I couldn't get a guy out in time to save him now. Shouldn't have eaten that raw chicken then.
En route to collect the asset.
And they're gone.
Feeder supplies inbound.
Alright, let's get to work. This whole area of the park is disease-free and ready to pee. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You gonna make me go out and demolish all these trees first? And the big wooden doors miss you, but I do need to deal with this fucking power thing. Everyone run!
Diríjanse al refugio más cercano. 各位先生女士，作为预防措施以及为了您的安全，请至与您最近的避难所避难。
Alright, now we got power to the monorail.
Como medida de precaução e para sua segurança,
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize.
Ah, one of the substations fell.
request received, responding to repair. Adding to the list.
Things got a little damage during the storm, but we'll get there. None of the dinosaurs got out, so that's good and happy news. And we got our monorail set up, we got a power plant there, so it's generating its own... This section of the park will generate its own power, so it won't be reliant on wiring from the other side, because that would just be unfeasible to do that. No, yeah, I think that was part of the... That was... Like, did you... That was a really huge part of the movie, did you not get that? The dude had like a very big vision, but he was kind of almost P.T. Barnum-like. He was far too trusting was the point. It was like a huge part of the movie. Get the essentials sorted out real quick. Like infrastructure wrangling right now, but we need to get it done.
I know you've handled work like this in the past.
Yeah, that's why I'm building multiple power points that, you know, push comes to shove, I can run wires from this one to back to the central thing. Like, I don't need to rely on... Oh, and by the way, asset containment unit, right here next to the starter pen. our big dudes here in the choppers can literally just fly in here and trank the dino. No, that was security. I'm basically setting up a sort of base starter area before we go too crazy. Okay, I think we can start throwing in dinosaur pens now. So, do you want herbivores or carnivores for this area? So we've got two sides, we're obviously going to do it in two different ways. Because you don't want the carnivores eating the herbivores, so... Alright, let's start with carnivores, which means, you know, the big two for that. We already have herbivores, we can build carnivores to start with. We can make whatever we want. I mean, like... I mean, heck, we even have Spinosaur DNA ready to roll, though that's fucking expensive as shit. It's up to you, herbivores or carnivores. But I need to do one. Or do you want me to start checking out, like, long necks, like you like? Okay, so... Rex it is. sure to give him some water. Yes, of course. What am I, a fool? Oh, Jesus, comes up from there, okay. Good God, people are already here.
Ladies and gentlemen, go for the ride of a lifetime at our gyrosphere attraction.
Okay, so we got a huge viewing tower if you wanted to go out and see Rex move through the trees and stuff. But if you were not a coward, you could take the gyrosphere all the way around the plains area of the field. Like that one?
Добро пожаловать в Гиросферу. Это лучший способ увидеть наших потрясающих динозавров с близкого расстояния.
Oh, you mean like the little viewing gallery ones? Yeah, I'll probably do one around to the side here to catch the part you can't view from the tower. He's almost ready. Yeah, so once we start building around here, I'll build another... Actually, I might just build like a common wall cage here for a Spinosaur.
I want to take this contract, which means you...
Didn't take the contract, because I'm going to try to take a entertainment one.
Don't look at this as extra work. Look at it as extra money and experience.
He's almost ready to run. You know, if we get a purple one, we're gonna call him Barney, right? And there he is.
Understood.
Yeah. Whack on top. He's not gonna be like jet black all the way over. He's still an animal. Attaboy. Just point you over to your new pen, and you'll be all set.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Enjoy. Your gyroball ride is about to get substantially more dangerous, fellas.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
The reason I'm following so closely here is because if I need to make any adjustments to his pen, I'm probably going to need to do it quite quickly. Because the T-Rex does not have a very high comfort threshold before he starts shooting on stuff.
Asset has been delivered.
Alright. He's got what he needs. Food, yes. There's goats in this pen. I think it's cool with those. She looks cool with those markings. They got quite a view right there, Jesus. Did you hear him screaming inside the bowl? Like, this hell of a show we're putting on with this dude. Well, it's like camouflage colors, you know? No, it's for a contract. I'm not gonna keep it, I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell that Carithosaur right away because you don't put... They suck so much, hun. Honestly, like, Hadrosaurs are the worst. Are these bitches having fun? Poor variety. I guess I only have 2 dinosaurs, yes. I could do that. We could put Spinosaurs in there and then just, like, really freak people out. No, because dinosaur visibility is a thing. Here's this asshole.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Carithosaurus to the park.
We're doing the improbable, and you're doing the impossible. Thanks. You know, Isla Sorna isn't an easy nut to crack, but you've got the entertainment division on the island completely lit. That's getting you a reward as well.
Asset to be collected.
Of the storm or the dinosaurs? Now that you think of it, I probably should have a ranger station up here too.
Asset transportation in progress.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for...
Yes, for sure.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Well, enjoy that. Big goofy anus. Your guests feel unsafe. Oh, these ones are dying out too. Yeah, we lose track when she goes into the forests. Well, I presume when she gets hungry, she'll, snack up on the hadrosaur, but she's not there yet. I guess the other thing I could do... No, I don't think I could quarter off the pen. I think she kind of needs a big area to roam around in. What you doing, girl? I'm like, I see it.
Picking up asset. En route.
Poor variety. Yeah, I can imagine. We'll fix that up. We don't have a lot of dinosaurs, unfortunately, right now. They're still making substantially more money than ever. I left a little path here so I can run a monorail around through here to the other end as well to keep up the transportation rating. should try putting some more carnivores in with her. You're supposed to be scary, not murderous. She will. Well, she might.
Remember, the show must go on. This contract makes that possible.
It's like a little play park, you know?
I gotta give props where props are due, and you slayed this building contract.
You know, it's an interactive museum exhibit, basically. Oh, cool, we can sell dinosaur teeth and claws. It's the new reward we got for the entertainment district for this time. Is this new building, so we got a little museum we can put up for funsies. Sunny's still doing good. That goat's not going to be great in a sec. Oh, the swallow noises. Yeah, that'd be an interesting, like, looking up the sound design of this, not the game, but the, like, how they did that would have been interesting, yeah. Experiences, I can give them that. Once we got the Spino settled in, I probably will have to stop for the day and get some lunch and stuff.
Find the right attire at our new clothes shop.
little bit, but I can't really help that.
My advice? Keep your animals well fed, especially in situations like this.
You're only saying that because the wild ones are dying because there's nobody to fucking fill the feeders for them anymore. Here it comes.
I know this dinosaur. It's a Spinosaurus. So named because of the spines running down its back. Seriously? Who needs a PhD for this one?
Okay, so it needs lots of grassland. And again, solitary predator, so yeah. So if this is going to be its cage, I'm going to need to shave off some of these trees.
Heading to collect the asset.
These are concrete walls. These are the most strong walls. It's gonna be fine. It's just a dinosaur. They're all just animals. Like, they're not trying to break out, they're just trying to live their lives. Keep them happy, they'll be fine. Sunny's fine. Yeah, well, that's part of the game design, hun. Like, they want occasionally for the dinosaurs to break out. He's infected. Not in mine. You alright, Rexy? Yeah. Sure seems like somebody else's problem.
Delivery has been completed.
Alright. Oh, he's already sick? Jesus.
Request acknowledged.
Oh, right, no gate.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Commencing asset transit.
Hey, we dealt with it. There you go, he's getting better.
Done. Contact made with the wrong asset. Need a resupply.
Ah, shit, I was hoping I could ram it off course. How you doing, Sonny?
Finishing resupply.
Take this contract. It's a good one for both of us.
She's just like, I know someone's on the other fucking side of this fence. You love it. Yeah, you pump those legs. I did. That's her name. She's Liza Spinelli. I should probably put another gyro ride through here too. It's a pity you can't get like gates that open for the gyro station so you can like weave them between cages. That'd be cool. Well, she's got the same skin pattern as Sunny does. This is what it looks like on her. Get that goat.
En route to collect the asset.
Yeah, these stegos aren't doing well. Because, you know, they're surrounded by vegetation they could be eating, but they're dying because they're not eating from the feeders, because that's what they're programmed for. So, you know, good job game designers and everything.